Dispel when he morphs into a target. They've got some tools to deal with, and then a lot of the time you build a Yule Scepter, a Lotus Orb, or BKB Unraiser. It's just like part of his kit, so they've got some solutions to deal with this Warlock. I'm concerned about the damage to do
at all here. What do we got going on bottom? ABZ being chased down by the Clockwork, gets the Cogs. And this might be first blood. A ton of damage coming out between Leshrac and Crow. And it's going to go the way of Gremlo here on the Leshrac.
I teleport back.
Yeah, good thing for Pale Horse. He has 2 now. Top lane though, Vortex into the split earth. Actually didn't even commit it. They'll just take the kill right away. Canis Volpus now getting caught by the charge. In comes Red 2. Double's dead. That was a lot of damage, sir. Do they have the stun? They do, right on the money. A double kill for Gremlo, and an extra one for the Storm Spirit.
Oh, Syndrome at its finest.
Giant just TP'd in. This might be Walk of Shame. They're gonna be able to dive him. In comes that TP as well, but Giant's dead. Canis Volpus and Gremlo, they've got to get out. Crow trying to come in, offer some assistance, slide of fist. Remnants on out, double the nice charge through, catching them. Canis Volpus, no HP left to work with. The question is, will Gremlo escape? Double here, channeling, or just found him in the corner, going for the bashes. Ends up being a 3-for-1. Okay, something. You just smoke up. ABZ is going to be the one that pops this smoke. On the low ground is Speed, though. He gets the hook shot. Does he have the Orchid? He does. Can they get the Morphling back to back? Oh my goodness, a massive win for them. ABZ falls under all of that AoE damage. Now Red 2 in trouble as well. Gremlo protected for the moment, but starting to fall low to Giant. And then another strike's going to be able to finish it off. Goat just sitting on the high ground, channeling, waving his arms around.
10 mana a second really isn't much for Morphling, so he's able to drop all the way back down, full agility, then a couple of points of strength. Gremlo looks like he's going to drop again.
Nice
alive for a little while.
They get the Fatal Bonds, and a lot of damage are being spread back around. Giant's going to fall. Red 2 jumps the backline, but again, this Fatal Bonds is going to do some work. They get that borrowed time off. Spirit Breaker in trouble. Orchid onto Red 2. He drops the Yules. Try and protect himself for the time being. Looks like he might survive. One Remnant still available. They're going to try and get the vision, but Pale Horse, yeah, he makes it out. Well played by him.
Survive that one now. Move here to the mid lane, defend it. Giants here wants to defend as well. I'm not sure they can be able to take this tower.
And they're scouting TPs. They get the initiation onto the Morphling. He's falling incredibly low. The Orchid does come out. He just dies. He thought he could survive it with the Strength Morph, but there's just too much damage. A nice upheaval holding them in place, and an Earth Split to catch another. ABZ running away. No borrowed time for 3 seconds. Ends up falling. Nice slight change. Will take down Clockwork, but a 3-for-1 and your tower. Arkosh Gaming. Other damage. Missiles coming out. Red 2 should be able to dodge this with Sleight of Fist. Oh, nope. No, he doesn't. He definitely gets caught by an ABZ. Able to save with the Aphotic Shield just in time. Borrowed time going to come out. Red 2 stuck inside the cogs. Does have a Remnant, but it is so dang slow. And the Split Earth, perfectly timed. Giant gonna be able to get that static link off, take down Clockwork once again, but it's gonna be Canis Volpus that dives him all the way on. And they get the silence onto Morphling. He pops the Essence Ring. They won't be able to get the kill here, but Double, he's forced to use his spell to try and save his boy. He's gonna be able to make it out.
This game is very big, though. You talked about wanting to see a character who picked up on every hero here.
Charge on a Pale Horse. He doesn't actually drop the call down. Nether Strike right back in. Goats here. Drops everything onto this enemy team. But Pale Horse just immediately dead. No save for him. And now you really got to be relying on Canis Volpus and Gremlo to do all the damage. But the BKB from Giant is doing too much work. Ember Spirit gonna fall. Storm makes it out. Gremlo pops that Essence Ring, trying to run. Speed in pursuit. He does have this Pulse Nova available, but he is not going to be able to survive. Triple kill for Speed. They're going to go in, call down the Golem, the hook shots in, the Fatal Bonds. They're just melting under the damage. The BKB finally comes out from Giant, and Red 2 goes down as well. 3 heroes absolutely crushed here in this team fight. ABZ going to go for the TP out. Giant stuck inside the Roche pit, and he's going to go down as well. Easy, right, says Canis Volpus. Okay. Oh, he's just cutting lane. Okay. Yeah, you just cut the mid lane and protect the barracks. But now that you don't have the Storm Spirit here, they know they can go right in. Morphling caught out for the moment. There's going to be the Golem drop. Fatal Bonds comes out. Double. Got to be careful. A lot of splash damage coming in once more. And finally, Storm joins the fight. Orchid right onto that Ember Spirit. Giant cannot survive inside of this damage. ABZ already used that ultimate. 4 heroes dead. Speed able to make it out. The only survivor. But this is the Warlock effect, right?
His teammates can grab it on the way down.
Double going to eat a missile. Does have the...
They get on the backline, actually get Goat.
Oh, protected by a Glimmer Cape. Can they actually find him? Red 2 will, but it's going to be costly. Outline on Zebra, trying to keep alive, pops the borrowed time. Silence up onto the Morphling. Manta styles that off. Gremlo's going to go down, and now Clockwork trying to do what he can. Pops that heal there on Cadence Volpus. They're turning around onto the Morphling. The stuns are there. ABZ with the Force Staff trying to keep him out. They get the kill. Speed now on the run. DD Root here on the Storm Spirit. Can he survive? That's the question. A Vortex is available with the missiles. Gonna push them back. And they will get a 1 for 3, a fantastic everything available. They didn't spend any cooldowns. They catch Morphling there. There's going to be the call down. The ball, Golem as well. Speed, he's trying to be kept alive. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it for the time being. He gets the waveform out. ABZ not going to be as lucky though. Again, a reflected static link. Can they get Canis Volpus though? That's a big win. The buybacks are coming in. Spirit Breaker, can he help him out? It's a 4v3. All cooldown spent here on the side of Arkosh, though. Gremlo misses that Split Earth. Speed trying to bring him down. Yule's buying him some time. Missile does connect. Split Earth on the mark. The charge coming through. Going to make a little bit of space for this hero. He's got Waveform in 1. He will be able to make it out. Hillhorse, though, with these spider legs. Going to get chained up there by the Ember. Another missile going all the way into the base, but they are more concerned about the tier 4s. As they kind of retarget themselves. Storm Spirit coming up in 50 seconds. I think it's time to leave, Arkosh. Charge comes out, double. Gonna back off.
He's expending his Satanic now, so that's his Dispel, along with that Lotus Smoke, but I don't think they're going to be able to continue to chase. If they get anyone, it's probably going to be Crow. The missile's coming out on a Pale Horse. Connects.
Stun onto the Clockwork. They got him, and thanks. He gets the hookshot off. He gets the kill onto the Morphling, and double goes down as well. It's absolute worst case scenario. Red 2 has the BKB, doesn't have a remnant left.
That's it.
They call GG. Red 2 is out.
Just disconnects from the game, Red 2. Arkosh, I mean, some rough moments at the start of that for them, but Pale Horse ended up bringing it back. Beautiful initiation of that Roche fight. I'd say that was the moment where Arkosh won the game off of that one. There were moments where Gyrocopter ended up getting caught out. There were this awkward timing where they did through a game 3. And I just want to see Electronic Boys succeed as well. Plus, I've never made a false statement in my life. So.
Yeah, I actually recall you saying game 1 that this was an Arkosh game.
Yeah, that does indeed sound like me.
All right, game number 2 here. Arkosh Gaming versus Electronic Boys.
Get that good of a setup without the Invoker, though. They need a Tornado to help start these fights. Pushed back by the Cog with double it in that vision of that one.
Canis Volpus, he has a Remnant out. He's playing very aggressive because he knows he can get out double now. Gets hooked. Hookshot comes out, trying to be kept alive, but the Golem comes down. Can they finish off Capables? There's going to be the Remnant on outspeed with the Haunt on in. Goat trying to run away. A big AoE purge. Well played there by Giant there on that Brewmaster. A hook trying to do what damage he can, but on the side of the fight, it's really Goat being chased by Speed. Egg comes out, trying to get some space. Gyrocopter with a call down. Giant not really wanting to be. Canis Volpus back into the fight. He TP'd all the way back to the base. The Tornado throws him up into the air. Crow. A lot of damage coming in with this Sunray, but it doesn't look like Pale Horse is going to be able to survive this one. The Blade Mill finally getting popped here. Ember Spirit out of mana. Goat will go down. 2-man Searing Chains. You gotta be careful. Canis Volpus, the Deafening Blast, the Meatball, that Spirit Vessel, and a Dagger. More than enough. They end up getting another fantastic fight here on the side of E-Boys. Gotta be careful.
That also came out.
Yeah. They are just TPing everyone into this tower. Pale Horse is here. Does have call down and the BKB dropping. This homing missile, the MP gonna do what it can, does snap onto Gremlo. This man's got no mana, nothing left. Spirit Vessel gonna be purged for the moment. Tornado comes through. Gremlo's gotta be careful. The call down though, a lot of damage. There's gonna be the split the egg on the low ground. They got no way to kill this. They will get their first kill onto Gremlo, but Speed, he's gonna get popped. The stun comes out. Invoker now taking so much damage as well. Pale Horse protected still, trying to do what he can. Speed stuck here. Giant uses that second split here thanks to the Aghanim Scepter, and Goat's gonna go down, channeling that Meteor Hammer on the backside. Doesn't connect onto anyone. Canis Vulpes thrown up into the air with his Yules, trying to do what he can. Can he get away speed? He's barely surviving. Gremlo trying to find him. The Dismember coming off cooldown. He is going to be able to get the clockwork. But speed, that's the big kill. They are going to go ahead and chase here onto Giant. They will be able to find him on the backside. Canis Vulpes and Gremlo, plenty of damage between the two of them. The missile chasing for Red 2 here, trying to be kept alive. Tornado to buy him some space. Well played by him. They have the dive, though. The Meteor Hammer comes out. There's no chance of that at all, but they're not done. The hook. It finds ABZ. Gremlo with a triple. At the end of the day, the buyback ends up being incredibly value. Bottom lane, they're looking for Pale Horse. He is alone. Deja vu from last game. Trowcopter again. He has Aegis. He has BKB. The team trying to beeline it down here as fast as possible. Canis Vulpes will be the first. He jumps onto the back line, finds Red 2, Pale Horse, pops the BKB, but it's the pure damage of the Spectre that he needs to worry about. Finding the creeps coming in to try and help split this damage, but they get one, they get two, they're trying to turn out, they get a third, triple kill for Pale Horse. All set up on the backside because of Canis Vulpes here, a searing chains holding them in place. This egg gonna just shred these heroes. Giant barely able to get out, has the Lotus Orb, so you can't go for the Dismember here. He has another split, will commit it, and now he's just gonna send that Storm Panda as far away as possible.
Lead as well. They want to initiate onto Canis. They can find a kill on him, I think they just win the game.
Pale Horse, caught by Hex for a moment, perched off by Goat. They're gonna continue the chase though. He has BKB and Satanic still available. Crow diving off to the backside. They get the first ultimate out of the Brewmaster. Goat gonna come on down. Tornado. Gonna catch onto one. Pale Horse pops that flat cannon, just doing a ton of damage. Speed, you're all up here by yourself. You need to be careful. Hookshot on the backside. It actually does clip Phoenix for the moment. Gremlo starting to rotate in. There's gonna be that Golem, but ABZ, he's gonna go down first. A second split coming in. The egg, it's gonna pop, but it's not actually finishing off anyone quite yet. Double off on the side. Canis Vulpes out of health, out of mana. Pale Horse still trying to stand his ground with this BKB. Gremlo blinks on forward. No mana left on him. These EMPs have just done too much work, and they can't cancel the TPs. Giant, he's going to make it out. He does have... Oh, he went to the wrong one! Giant! He's got to run. Forces the BKB. Pale Horse continuing the chase. He's going to be all right, though.
Going to take a fight.
Phoenix can pop Manta, right? But call down? There's the buyback, the hook. He gets the right one, but Speed, I think he kind of wants this. He's ready to go on in. Pale Horse taking a lot of damage. Pops the Satanic, pops that BKB, trying to just stand his ground on the backside. Phoenix finally showing up, has that first Shiva's Guard and the egg. Will use it, doing a ton of damage. Red 2 gonna try to just burst the egg. They gotta keep the egg alive. Red 2, will he do it? The Gremlo, he comes in. The egg barely lives, and now Speed in such a bad spot. The hook gonna catch him. Triple kill for Crow. And it's only Giant that remains, and he is without an ultimate. 4 heroes with buyback still available. Nice cancel there on that Dismember, but it is going to be a 5-man wipe here. The buyback from this Phoenix, so damn strong. Looks gonna get popped. They have to just back the hookshot. It comes in, it finds Omniite on the backside, but he gets eaten by Gremlo. A nice save. Pale Horse pops that Satanic, trying to do what he can, thrown into the air by that big Cataclysm. Able to take down. Yeah, they get one, but the egg on the backside, again, they're not focusing this, and it's just shredding everybody. He pops the Refresher. Crow, he dives even farther, more aggressive. The Meteor Hammer comes through, red protected by that BKB, but the GGs are just out. They can't keep the Spectre alive. And Arkosh Gaming taking 2-0 neph. They've done it.
Somehow, with this draft, they managed to win the game. Arkosh Gaming, I was saying this is an Action Slacks level draft, but they make it work. Pudge with the saves. The saves here from the Omniite, super important. Just not enough lockdown for this Gyrocopter. Every single time he's able to get off that Satanic BKB, and they can't burst through him.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a really sick performance. I mean, I was excited to see how they played the Pudge. I think this is how you should play this 3-position Pudge, right? This kind of mobility, and then you just get an Aether Lens and save anyone who gets gone on, right? There's almost no counter to it.